if you would take a look at the minutes, there's a motion to adopt those.
So moved.
Second, all in favor say aye. Aye. Minutes are adopted. Obviously, we have two members present today. It wouldn't irritate either one of us if you've got something pending today. Item number 1 under new business. Contract amendment to the engineering services. Brett, where you at? Come on up here and tell us what you got.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is a contract amendment for $120,410 to extend McGiffords Engineering Services into the bid and construction phase of the Cypress Creek project. This is one of the NOAA 2.0 program projects.
One of the what?
NOAA 2.0 program
Cool.
projects.
Okay.
That was recently. This is again kind of south of Skyland, near
So
Skyland.
we're just extending their provision of services into a different phase?
Correct.
From which phase?
From design, and now we're moving towards bid and construction.
Okay. Any questions? Comments?
None.
Motion?
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Items approved. Number 2, Brett.
This is a contract amendment with Duncan Coker in the amount of $15,012. This is due to the engineering component for a recent scope change to add resurfacing to the bridge ramps on the 297 bridge associated with the Jack Warner Parkway 297 intersection improvements. This is again towards the end of Jack Warner near Newcore where the Bryant Bridge is located. Originally, the project was just going to deal with the intersection towards the south of the bridge, but we're now resurfacing up to the bridge. Those ramps will be covering the engineering costs.
Why were we not originally and we are now?
I'm not sure why we weren't originally, but we had a request at the last session, and I think it's a good proposal because here we're already having to have traffic control and do improvements at these ramps. So while we're having to mitigate traffic, it's a good time to go ahead and resurface. We've also recently resurfaced Jack Warner Parkway in that area.
And it really needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions, comments?
I'll make a motion.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Items approved. Clint, where you at? Come on up and tell us what you got, buddy.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. So this is approval of a railroad review service agreement with Kansas City Southern Railroad Company to review the engineering plans for the Stillman Boulevard Bridge Replacement Project. So we are in the design phase right now. We had 60% plans submitted last month, and so we're asking for a service agreement to have the railroad review these plans, make sure it's to their standards because we're going over their railroad. And that is what this is. I can give just a...
That's what you sent me the note about Friday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I don't have an objection to it. I'm not sure I understand it. Now, what?
I got you. So this bridge, it's going over the railroad tracks. They require several things: height, width. Make sure they get their railroad through our bridge, and so it's just for them to review these plans to make sure it follows their specs.
So we're paying them?
So this is the same thing we had to do with the MLK Jack Warner Phase 3. There's a review component that the railroad goes through for the design from the outside consultant, and we paid fees with that one as well. So this is just a similarity. It probably hadn't come before y'all in a long time.
I remember the old one.
2018.
We had to change firms because they wanted a specific firm to approve it, to review it, right?
Yeah. And so we don't really have any leeway or say-so in who they choose for the review. They sent us a proposal or a quote for the roughly $17,000 review fee.
All right. Any
So
questions?
is this for them to select a firm to review, or is this what exactly is $17,000 for? I'm sorry.
It's their services. We're paying for their services
Okay.
to review the plan.
To review the plans.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We recently received some renderings to submit with our grant application. So this is just a a few things that we're planning on sending.
Okay, in unison, can we have the obligatory ooh, ah?
There you go.
It does.
They did a good job. Looks like a bridge. There you go. Yes, sir.
That, okay. Is there a motion?
Second.
Motion. All
Second.
in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Item's approved. Thanks, Mike. Number 4, Josh.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, this is recommending approval for the balancing change order for the McWright Ferry Road project to the contract of GFC Construction and Dominion Construction. It's a deduct of $51,966.36.
Where's the money go?
Go back.
Carly.
For this one,
Yeah.
what fund is it in? Oh, so this one will go, well, this item will go back into the bond issuance that we did for McWright's Ferry Road, which is the 2022 C bond that is being paid for by TCRIC. The question about what else is out there to close out this project is in question. And
Okay, so that's still not conclusive.
we're still working on closeout for the entire project.
Okay.
Once we have that done, we will have a finalized accounting for the bond issuance and the fund in general. And we can then talk about what that amount would be at that time.
Motion.
Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item's approved. Number 5, Ms. Michael.
This is a request for a minor public works contract with Green Acres Landscaping LLC, and this is for some work to be done in the right-of-way off of Lake Vista Drive. There's no slide for this one. This was when we were doing a water line repair, and we had to tear up some driveway and some landscaping in that area, and so this is to have this contract put the ornamental driveway back and the landscaping, those things where we had to tear it up for repair.
$10,700.
Yes, sir.
Questions, comments?
No question.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item's approved. Mr. Kearney, item number 6.
Yes, sir. So this is a request for a professional services contract.
Doesn't that make y'all miss Mr. Crow saying Eva Qua?
It is making me a little sentimental.
Go ahead.
Man, I wonder what he's doing. Evoqua, for intermediate wastewater treatment program at lift stations 2 and 33. This is operationally covered in the budget out of the WRF outside services budget.
Okay.
The amount is $120,000. Some detail. Typically, this contract has served 4 lift stations. We approved a trial back in October to use another vendor for the same service for lift stations 39 and 41. That trial went well. They monitored and reported and showed reduction in gases, which is that's what we're using this for, to mitigate gases which can deteriorate the downstream infrastructure and cause odors and things like that. So I say that because we'll be coming again with another contract in a couple of weeks for those other 2 items. So I just wanted to make you aware of that.
Any questions, comments?
No, sir.
And Vicky or Randy, I don't have a great batting record today already, but I don't think there's page numbers on these pages here. I'm not.
There might not be, Mr. Booth, that's, when I got called out for Daddy and I had the packets ready for Thursday, I apologize.
Okay, motion.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item's approved. Thanks, Brian.
Yes, sir. I got another one up here.
Number 7.
Yes, sir. Garner Road Sewer Project, this is change order number 1. Garner Road Sewer Project is between Hargrove Road and Highway 82 generally, on the southern side of town. The scope of that project was rehab of 40 manholes and rehab of 2 miles of large diameter sewer. We did an assessment in 2021. That was what this program was based on. So during construction, it was determined, we figured out that 7 of these manholes that we were gonna rehab, they're beyond the point of rehab, so we're gonna have to replace them fully. And so this is what that change order covers. The cost is $424,666.46. Raises the contract price to roughly $3.8 million. There is budget in the project account to cover it. It'll also add 150 days to accommodate. getting these
150
manholes.
days?
Yes, sir. So the project will now finish in October 2nd. It's a new contract deadline. Funding source is 2025 B bond.
Okay.
Any questions?
Mr. Eaton, any questions, comments?
No, sir, no question. I make a motion.
Second, all in favor say aye. Aye. Item's approved.
Thank you.
Mr. Thompson, welcome. We've missed you.
Counselor, how are y'all doing today?
Great. Item number 8.
So this is a professional services contract with Herndon Hicks. This is to do a survey of the Hopkins building. This is the warehouse that we've sold to Mr. Page.
What's ALTA survey?
Mike? America Land Title Association.
You know that?
I did not.
Now you know. Okay. Where's the amounts, et cetera?
$7,900. $7,900.
Oh, okay. You good, Joe?
I'm good.
Motion?
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item's approved.
Thank
Mr. Sullivan, number 9.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
All right, so this is to repair a door that sustained some wind damage at the Fletcher wastewater plant. We're going to repair the door by replacing the hinges with a continuous hinge and add a door closer. The contract amount is $2,827.
Okay. And the money, where's it coming from?
It's coming from the water and sewer repairs and supplies.
Mr. Eatman, you good?
I'll make a motion.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item's approved. Number 10, Mr. Sullivan, you're still up.
Yes, sir. As associated with our new warehouse on James I. Harrison, we've got some work we need to do to get a washer and dryer set up inside the facility. Part of our duties for the custodians is to wash and dry mop heads, keep those in circulation. We need to remove some existing plywood that was on the wall where they had a detergent mixing apparatus, as well as remove some anchor bolts from the floor and an equipment pad from the floor. We're going to install the sink, the plumbing for the washer, and add the dryer outlet.
How much we talking about?
$7,400.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Motion?
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item's approved. Still up. No.
Sorry, Chris.
How are y'all?
Good, how are you?
Good. So this is authorization for the mayor to execute a cooperative agreement for our recycling grant. It's that time of year again. This is between the city, the county, Para, Shelton, and the UA. They're our recycling partners.
What do we do as partners?
So we all apply together. We all ask for different things, and then whatever money we get is allocated.
So it's partnership and
Yes, sir, it's back.
funding?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Eaton?
No, sir, no question. I make a motion.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item's approved. Mr. Meggs still up, number 12.
This is the actual grant. It is up to $400,000 with no match from the city. We've been pretty lucky so far with this.
What's some recent numbers?
We had 423,000 last year. I want to say maybe around another 400,000 the year before.
Yes, and then a certain amount, I think 150 was ours, and we split. It just depends on what they allocate
Your
for
match?
each of our partners.
There is no
No
match,
match.
no,
There's no
sir.
match.
Any questions?
No question. I make a motion.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item's approved.
Thank you.
Jason, Mr. Foster, number 13.
Absolutely. This is for change order number 4 there's an application that urban development uses for permitting and planning called Blueprints. And this is to have the company create some automations that will take all the files that are in that and dump them into a local repository on a weekly basis.
How much is it?
It is $1,260.
Question.
No, I'll make a motion.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Items approved. Ms. Buck and Mr. Williams, item number 14.
I got it. Lee's at
Okay.
the site doing the
All right.
OAC today. Mr. Busby, this first one, I've got 3 for Saban Center. This first one is a deductive change order for the exhibit fabrication and installation for $2.8 million, or $2,869,912. We're gonna take that scope out of 1220, and we'll be using that money for another one that's coming up next.
Okay, so it's just disappearing momentarily?
Yes, sir.
All right. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll make a motion.
Second, all in favor say aye. Why are we doing this? Why are we moving it?
It's to help with the schedule of getting the exhibits fabricated and installed in the Saban Center. So we're bringing in another fabricator installer to do this particular scope of work.
Okay, so we're changing the provider of this particular, what are we calling them,
The exhibits.
exhibits?
Yes, sir.
More to be revealed next?
Yes, sir. This next one is to add the $2,869,912 to a contract with 49 Degrees. They will perform this scope of work that we just removed from 1220's contract. So we'll have 2 providers. So there's no change in the dollar spent, just taking it from one and giving it to another to perform that scope of services.
So what's the suspense date we're working towards?
The what?
The deadline?
They will start in January of '27 installing exhibits, and will be complete in late summer, early fall of '27. So we'll have about an 8-9 month installation of all the exhibits once the building is complete later this year.
Okay, and by spread loading that amongst 2 providers, we're staying on that track, is
Yeah,
that correct?
yes, sir.
No penalties money-wise,
No, sir.
changing the contract-wise?
No, sir. No changes. No net change.
Okay. Any questions, Ms. Streeton?
No, sir.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item is approved. Let's see, where does that leave us?
One more.
One more.
Item number 16,
Yes, sir.
amendment number 3 to Davis Architects contract.
So this one is an add to Davis's architectural engineering contract of $419,888.50. This is related to changes with the location of the Saban exhibit. We're moving that from the lobby in the lowest level over to the temp exhibit space on the northeast side of the building, and then moving the temp exhibit space up to a shell space that we had on the second level, directly above where it was located on the first level.
And that move is costing us $419,000.
Yes, sir.
Why?
We have to redesign the spaces to accommodate the lobby. Now everything that was in the lobby is now going over to the temp exhibit space for these exhibits to be installed there. And I will say that this is being paid for with funding from donors. I believe that change was done in October.
Yes, sir.
When the budget was changed back in October for the Saban Center project.
That change was done in October?
The budget was changed in October.
The money number,
The money.
but not the decision to change it from.
No, sir, that's what we're
Audrey,
requesting today.
what's behind that? What's going on?
So I think we can tell the full story is that the onus to make this change was created last fall, and that we basically were telling all of our donors that if this change is what is needed to be made, then the donors will have to pay for it. The city's not going to pay for it. And so that's what prompted the initial donation that we then increased the budget for in October that Jonathan's talking about.
So back in October, we knew this was circling as a potential, is that right?
Yes, sir. And we
And
had
we
to,
briefed the donors at that time, whose, I assume these donations are sightlined specifically to this facet, is that right?
Correct. Yes.
And they were briefed, Audrey, that if that change was a potential,
Yes,
and if it came about,
then they would have to cover it.
they would cover it?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Any ripple effects on others not covered?
No, actually, this helps in so many ways with logistics and the whole movement and, pulling the traveling exhibit upstairs actually is right there next to our loading dock, so it makes ease of changing those exhibits out much more simple. And it's also on the same floor as the other main attractions in the building, so it really works perfectly now.
Mr. Bugby, the council was briefed in executive session in the negotiations on this in last fall, surrounding the opportunity that we had, so. I wanted you to, not just the dollars.
I appreciate that, and I won't challenge you. I will,
I just wanted you to know.
I'll
that-
acknowledge it is a possibility.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And-
sir.
and
It's a
there-
probability, but yes, sir, I
But for a
understand.
man who can't remember what he had for breakfast this morning, it's
Understand.
possible. Mr. Eatman, you have any questions?
No, sir. I'll make a motion.
I do.
Okay.
Just a quick one. So when will we get a walkthrough?
We,
When you
As
wanna
soon
do a
as you're ready.
walkthrough?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Anytime.
you tell me.
Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I saw it, so I guess it's a roof on it now, right?
well, the roof isn't on yet, but the steel's going up for the second, third level, the mezzanine. So, it's changed quite a bit since you were out there last time. So anytime y'all wanna make a trip, we can do that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Y'all just let me know.
I sure do.
Okay, is there a motion?
Got a motion.
Second? All in favor say aye. Aye.
Thank you.
Items approved. Any other business to be brought before projects today? If not, is there a motion to adjourn?